What's up, everybody? It is Crypto Muscle coming back to you with another YouTube video. Man, what timing, right? You got that little article that, talked about, guys making, the list of, hot money making crypto YouTubers out there. And I made that list. Thank you very much. And it said that notably I promote, Ponzi and all that stuff, which I don't think I do. And I don't even promote these kind of platforms. I talk about them. Like this one right here. I'm not even in it. I talk about it. So let me just quickly show you, alright? See, I have 0 in here, so I choose to talk about RealBitconnect. I can explain my participation in a minute, but let me get to here though. So, RealBitconnect, they say that it's supposed to be the BitConnect that it was, I guess you could say. Because BitConnect was, you guys know what it was. It didn't end, very kindly, right? It just crashed. They blame, these guys blame government infiltration on the platform, and that was the destruction of BitConnect. So these guys say that they were supposed to be what was supposed to be, if you get that. They have their own forum, rbcm.dev, which is kind of like Bitcoin Talk, but it's their own independent forum. They have an official Telegram group, which I always go off of, information posted there. Airdrops, you got to go through them, on Telegram, things like that. And I'll explain a little bit more on airdrops, which ended, by the way. And Truth of BitConnect are just a series of videos that they released, talking about how they're not your typical token platform. So with that, that's RealBitconnect. They had ICOs, pre-ICOs, all that, and this is where they're at right now. They've been trying to hit the soft cap. They actually had a goal of hitting a number sold during their pre-ICO and ICO rounds, and it didn't meet that goal. So they said, all right, well, if we hit the soft cap, this is where it's at, 1.15 million, all right? And as of right now, they haven't hit that yet. They have 818,000, with 331,000 left to go. And so that's where they're at when it comes to numbers. And they've been kind of holding back because they're waiting for, well, at least the last few updates, they were waiting to hit the soft cap so they could release Platform 2.0. And so, taking a look in the back office, like I said, I got 0 going on in this thing. I'm not in it. I'm not trying to say, hey, come on and join it. I'm just presenting information because, it's out there, right? And I choose to talk about it. I found it an interesting and intriguing platform because of the fact that when they first came out, they said, we will airdrop RBCM coins a certain value to your BCC, and that drew my attention. I was like, oh, okay, I got some BCC hanging around, and they value it a certain number of USDT tether. They said, this is what we value those coins at. We'll give it to you in RBCM. And I said, all right, sure. So I did that. All right, and at the time I have 4 BitConnect coins. And they airdropped to me $460 worth of RBCM because at the time it was $1 per coin. And so I said, all right, cool. I did that, right? And when I did that, they offered me an opportunity. They said, hey, how about this? You could let this thing ride and you can earn dividends with us, or you could take the opportunity and cash it out in USDT Tether, and that's it. So I left it up to the viewers and subscribers of the community of YouTube and see what the thought was, and everybody said, take it out, take it out. So I said, all right, I'll take it out. So that's what I ended up doing was I withdrew it, and here it is. I ended up with Tether as pretty much half of my money back from BitConnect. And that's how I was a part of this thing. And other than that, that's only part of my involvement in this. And from this point on, I just continue to talk about it since. Just because, it's an interesting platform. And I'm just kind of interested in seeing where this thing goes. They've been taking their time with it. And they haven't been in any rush to put it out there. They haven't been trying to pump it. They haven't been trying to do anything. They've just been trying to just take it a step at a time and try to run it a certain way. And that's what they've been doing. No hurries at all. And here we are. This has actually been, they were supposed to open it earlier on this year, but it's just the goals weren't met yet that they wanted to attain. And so that's where they're at with this thing. Let's take a look at what we got here. So profit cards are opportunity to buy these coins. You buy a certain amount, you get a certain amount free. So the more you buy, the more you get free, that kind of thing. And let's see here. So when we look at latest on people buying in on it, you can see how some of these were bought a little bit in July, and 3 days ago, quite a few Apollos were bought, and some Tether, and one purchased today. I mean, 1,500 Tether, could have just got one of these profit cards, right? 1,500 Tether, could have got like this one right here. You get 1,000, you get 200 free. But to each its own, right? So you have that. And that's where it's at right now. I wanted to provide the latest update on RealBitconnect. So here we go. Platform 2.0 early access will be launched this month. Due to the launch preparation, we are working on the migration of users' database and finishing the final security protocol test. For the moment, RealBot still active and trades as our team is testing trading investment deposits with RealBot. And it would be fair to extend the latest trading period for users due to active trades of the RealBot. Starting from the launch of Platform 2.0, there will be trading investment deposits, and all users will have control over their investments in choosing preferable options, investing amounts, and periods. This trading period will be extended until the 15th of August, and after this date, the new platform will be launched. So the new platform is coming, and the trading period, they've been doing it every 2 weeks. Whatever trading period they've been doing with the trading bot, or the RealBot, you'll get dividends out of it, right? And some people have been cashing out on dividends. So other than that, they've been waiting for this thing to come online, Platform 2.0, and it looks like they're going to launch Platform 2.0 real soon. And this just posted. They say, don't keep calm, it's time to wake up. Announcement for promoters and influencers. So those are some of you guys out there that like to do this kind of thing. We are glad to announce to all promoters and influencers that after Platform 2.0 launch, we are open for cooperation. Or even if you are not a promoter yet but wish to join our community and help to promote our joint project, please welcome. We will gladly provide all information, and also our marketing department will prepare your video shots which will contain your channel name and RBCM. So if you're into that kind of thing, here you go. And let's see, if you wish to cooperate with us, please submit your request via Telegram, which is this right here, admin, or the Telegram RealBot admin, or email truthofbitconnect@lavabit.com according to the form below. Send us your email if you submit it via Telegram. Send us your Telegram username if you submit it via email. Tell briefly about your previous experience. Links are welcome. And if you have YouTube or Telegram channel, Facebook, or any other social page, please send us a link. Respectfully yours, RBCM. So that's the latest on this thing. So platform 2.0 coming. You got they're looking for, they're putting it out there. They're looking for promoters and influencers. So if you want to be an influencer or a promoter of RealBitconnect, have at it right here, just for you guys. As right now, I'm the only YouTuber talking about RealBitconnect, and there's 1,440 subscribers on the Telegram group here, but it's kind of fun being the only YouTuber talking about this thing, and that's the only distinction I got with this, so can't help it, everybody loves muscle. But yeah, so you have that, and let's see, thought there might have been something else with RealBitConnect. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So RealBitConnect, there's also a Discord group which is completely independent from these guys and the people of the platform. It's just an independent group of people that have the shared interest or are participants of the platform that come together as their own community on Discord. So you also have that group as well, and they go by the name of let's go take a look. It's the same name. They just went by the RealBitConnect Discord group, right here. But yeah, like I said, they're not related whatsoever in terms of the admins or the people behind the platform. These are just independent people. With this guy here, Jolly Roger, who's completely independent, just running this thing, and I guess he's like an investor into the platform, I guess. And so, yeah, so that's where it's at with all this as well. You can ask questions. There's stuff that, he posts from time to time. People post their opinions about stuff all the time here. So, they always have some conversations in this thing. And there you go. So that's the latest on RealBitConnect. Let's see, let me get back here. Yeah, so we'll see where this thing goes. I call it one of the last of the token platform eras, as I don't know, there hasn't been really any, I guess platforms that kind of went about it this way, kind of like how the old ones were, with ICOs and all that stuff. And yeah, so it'll be interesting to see where this thing goes. There's been some other recent ones that come out, but they kind of went differently in how they went about trying to sell their coins and all that, and where they're trying to go in the direction of their platforms and all that stuff. So it'll be interesting to see where this thing goes, and that's the reason why I keep talking about RealBitConnect. I guess you could say I'm an influencer. I don't know if I'm that or not for this platform. All I did was I went into it for the airdrop reasoning, and then I continued to talk about it ever since. But I first found out about this from none other than from Clover himself. And he initially talked about it like one video, and I caught that video and I watched it. I was like, okay, this is a very interesting platform. And after that, he talked about it in another video saying he's going to bail on this thing. I guess he thought it wasn't what was going to be. I don't know what it was, what his issue was with it. And so, and we know his history with BitConnect of the past and all that. And so, yeah, I don't know what his issue was with this one, but that's how I found out about this. And I kind of just went with it ever since. I'm glad I did, because I was able to get some money back from BitConnect. I got, at least half of it back from that. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad I came across it. And these guys have been pretty good about things, like with the whole airdrop thing, and allowing me to switch it to Tether and get out, or offer me, hey, if you stay in, you get dividends. And I took the latter. Or they reached out to me and said, hey, you know what, that Discord group is, that's not part of us, so just make that clear. And I don't have a problem with that, so some things like that, I don't have a problem talking about RealBitconnect, and that's why I always share information when it comes, so that's the latest on RealBitconnect. Comment down below, let me know what you think about it. It's launching real soon, Platform 2.0. They're looking for influencers, promoters. If you're interested, check it out. And other than that, links down below for everything I'm in, and I'll see you in the next one.